Hello guys, in this little video I'll be doing a little review of my Light My Fire knife by Morakniv in Sweden actually, that's the name of it. The company that makes this knife, and then it's in cooperation with Light My Fire. So you probably already know about these knives, or at least the company Morakniv from Sweden, as they make a lot of really nice knives, and they're quite good quality, and the blade is pretty sharp. I've used this one quite a bit for just like whittling down wood and stuff, making tinder, and you can also see that on the blade that it's yeah, there's a bit of dirt on there. So let's just first of all do a little sharpness test. Now I've had this for a while, so it's not as sharp as it was when I got it right out the box. It was a really sharp knife. But I'll try to do a little cut test, and I'm left-handed, so I'm gonna try to hold it up well for the camera. Okay, that's not going well for me. Feels kind of awkward. Okay, there we go. That's a good cut. As you can see, it cuts quite well. It's kind of hard just to get it started on the paper, but yeah, I'm not good at that. I'll give up on that, but it cuts quite well. And I think you can see that from the little test I just tried to do. I don't have any piece of wood that I'll be able to cut in, so I can't really do that. The special thing about this knife, now that we come back to the Light My Fire part of the knife, is that it's got a fire steel in the back of it. So you just twist this and it comes right out. And that's why I have the aluminum foil as well, just because I'll be able to show you a few sparks from it. So the nice thing is that the back side of the knife is at a 90 degrees, so that means that you'll actually be able to throw sparks just using the back of the knife. And hopefully you'll be able to see the sparks coming off, and that works really well. So you'll always, with this knife, you'll always have a way to start a fire, and that is pretty awesome if you're into like bushcraft and survival kind of stuff. So you have a really good quality knife, and I will say you'll be able to baton with this knife if you want to. Of course, it's not the best thing to do, but the blade is strong enough. So you could do it if you need to like make tinder from bigger pieces of wood. You'll be able to do that. And also one thing I will say though is that you have to be careful when you use this knife that you don't swing it around too much and too hard, that the back of it, if you're unlucky, you might accidentally twist it off, and then the fire steel will come out and the knife might slip away from you, especially if what you do is you take the piece of string around your wrist and then hold it like this. If you just rely on this piece of string to actually keep the knife securely in your hand, it won't if it unlocks and the fire steel comes out. So you got to be aware of that. So definitely something to think about, because we want to keep safe, especially if you're out in the bushes and out in the wilderness. You don't want to cut yourself. So I guess that's basically it. Nothing much to say about the sheath of it. You can clip that onto your belt, and it's pretty nice if you're right-handed, because then it's got this little notch to push off, so it's easier to pull out the knife. I can't really do that, so that's kind of bad, but yeah, I'm sad about that. Being a lefty isn't always good. Oh, another nice feature that the sheath has is this little hole at the bottom, just because it allows water to drain. If you're out and it's raining, you get water into the sheath. This hole allows the water to come out, so you won't get a rusty knife. Well guys, I hope you liked that little review of the knife. It's 5 stars out of 5, I would say. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and leave any comments you might have or questions you might have below. And thanks for watching.